Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Monday. It's definitely been a whole minute since I was home on a Monday. I had a few trips back to back. I've been to Dublin, we've been to Romania, which was the last vlog, but we're finally back home. As of now, I don't have any trips planned for November or December, so we're just gonna settle back into our routines. Talking about routines, yes, I'm gonna go to yoga later on. I'm also gonna show you guys the bits that I got from Romania, but before we get into that, I actually wanted to leave the house and head over to Wood Green. I placed an order for my new Converse and I was meant to pick them up at the store, but apparently they're not there yet, and I've been debating whether or not it makes sense for me to go to Wood Green, but I think we're gonna go anyway. Before we do though, I just got this little bad boy delivered, so we're gonna open it together. This is the second time that I'm shopping at my Origins and I've honestly really been liking it. Okay. Don't really know how they get along with it, but they have some of the major skincare brands at a very reduced price, so I stocked up on some of my favorites. So I got the anti-imperfection serum, the moisturizer from the same range, and then they came up with these little travel set of the range that I've used, and I just thought it was gonna be so handy. Oh my god, these are so cute. It comes with a mini face cleanser, a mini toner, mini serum, and least but not last, a mini moisturizer. I also got these Giorgio Armani perfume sample and a bunch of these little totes. Literally, how cute is this little one? This is not sponsored whatsoever, but you can get a gift bag, which is this little guy right here, and they're totally free. It's already 11:30, so I'm gonna show you guys my outfit real quick and then we're gonna head over to Wood Green. Here's my base outfit. I am indeed already ready for yoga. My top is from Hollister and then these leggings are from H&M. And of course we're wearing the Uggs. I'm gonna quickly put my black hoodie on and my jacket. Now we're ready. There's a memory in my head. This vlog is taking a totally different turn. I didn't expect to find this many Christmas stuff, I guess. But I don't know, they're so cute. I can't tell which one I like better. So it's a good while later, we just made it back home. I didn't really vlog much when I was out and about, mainly because everything was pretty much Christmas related, and this is not the vlog for that. We're still like in the fall mood, in the fall spirit. Halloween is still yet to come, and so I didn't want to spoil anything to you guys, as we're definitely gonna go back to B&M and all the shops around Christmas time, probably like in November, I guess. And also I ended up getting this very cute plant and I had nowhere to put it by my hands, and so it was very hard to vlog. Literally, how cute. I had a very similar one, but unfortunately it's dead, so this one will be a very good replacement. Yes, I ended up getting the green sweater. I do think it's a bit early to buy Christmas stuff. I also luckily got two more things from B&M. I'm not gonna show them to you guys because again it's way too early, but I know that if I didn't get them now, I would definitely not be able to find them later on. I mentioned how I got a new pair of Converse, and since I was in Wood Green, I thought I might as well just enter the shop and ask, and guess what? They were indeed ready to pick up. The girl at the counter was so helpful. She also apologized like a million times, but honestly, I'm glad I got my shoes. You ready? How perfect. You guys know that I'm a Converse girl through and through. The last pair of Converse that I had, the black ones, I ordered them on Vinted and I used them at work and I literally destroyed them, so decided to get myself a new pair. I also got a pretty good deal on this, so I'm very happy. I forgot to bring the pumpkin and the bouquet flowers that I got here to show you guys, so I guess I'll do that later. I am planning on doing a little like DIY with it, so I guess you'll see it in this vlog. Let's move on to the few bits that I got in Romania though. Starting with this little set. My boyfriend wanted it to be his new espresso mug. We then also got two of these shot glasses with the little handle that goes around your neck. And lastly, of course, I got some clothes. Starting with these very fun checker print sweater. It's definitely a very bold color for me, although I love pink. I don't really tend to wear it as much anymore, but I thought it was super cute. I also luckily got this from one of their second-hand shops, and then I got this cute little sweater from Terra Nova. I'm obsessed with it. And lastly, I also got some jeans, but let me show you guys how everything looks on. This is the first sweater on. I'm low-key obsessed. I really love the shape of it, and I think the color and the pattern are so fun. Here's the second sweater. I love this baby blue color. I decided to get it in a large because I wanted it to look super baggy and cute, and I do think it's giving. And here it is with the jeans as well. I love how they look like cargo, but they're like jean material. They're also the perfect shade. I got this cute little bouquet from Lidl, and also this cute little pumpkin. So the plan is to use this little pumpkin as a bit of a flower vase, if you will. The first step is to go ahead and carve this guy. How cute. I'm low-key obsessed about how it turned out. I think my little flower pumpkin turned out to be so cute. I also bought a ghost pumpkin, one of the white ones, and we're probably gonna carve that later on in the week, but as of now, I'm running a little bit late for yoga. I mean, I'm still gonna make it, but I do like to go there a little bit early so that I can have a bit of a chat with the instructor. She's also a Swiftie, and I haven't seen her ever since The Life of a Showgirl came out, so I'm excited to see what she thinks. Anyway, let's go. Somewhere buried in a mess, you touch me, and how could I forget what brought me to you? It's a few days later. I got a lot of catching up to do with you guys, but first thing first, my vintage parcel just got delivered, so let's go get it. There was something about the light, the way that it crashed into your eyes. My whole life started. Here we have it. She put in this Shein little like envelope thingy, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan because somebody could have opened this at any time, so hopefully nobody did. I got this little sweater from Bershka last year collection. I remember really liking it when I saw it in store, but I think it was around £35 and I just could not justify the price, but I did indeed been thinking about it, and so I found it on Vinted, and not gonna lie, this is probably one of my most expensive Vinted finds. It was like £21, and so with the shipping and everything it ended up around 25, but I really wanted it. I will try it on for you guys, but I think it's super cute. Also, in case you're also looking for the same sweater, I did find a very similar one. They're pretty much identical. The only difference is that this is definitely a better quality, more thick kind of knit, but they have a similar one, like I said, in wood green in this shop called Adax. I'm gonna insert a picture. Tell me these are not identical. Anyway, let's see how it looks on. Here we have it. I'm literally obsessed. It's so cozy and I love the little teddy bears. Guys, I might have to wear it tonight. I don't know if I can take this off. It's too cute. Talking about tonight, some of you may already caught up on this, but today is actually Halloween, and I had a whole thing planned with my boyfriend, but sadly he had to leave to go to Sicily very last minute. They're dealing with a family emergency at the moment, and it's definitely not my place to share that on the internet, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Still yet to do the return ticket, so I don't know how long I will be home alone. It might be like a few days, it might be a week, it might be more. I guess I'll keep you guys posted. It is a bit sad because we have this little tradition of going to Alexandra Palace every year for the fireworks festival, and although I did requested the day off a lot in advance, my manager forgot about it, and so I had to go through a whole thing to get the specific day off, and my boyfriend's not even gonna be here. What the hell. But anyway, we are still going. I'm gonna meet up with a colleague of mine and we're gonna go there together, and there's also a bunch more people from my workplace that are going, so we might join them. Guess we'll see. I have a feeling everybody's gonna be dressed up, but I don't really have a dress. I was maybe thinking of doing like some makeup look, like a vampire makeup look, but haven't played with makeup in a while and I can't be bothered to, so I don't think I'm going to do that, but it would have definitely been sick if I did. Talking about Halloween, I'm still yet to carve my white pumpkin, so I think we should do that together. Here she is. We did a carving competition last year with my boyfriend, and I low-key wanted to do the same this year, but low-key life had other plans, so it's just gonna be me and you carving this little baby. I don't know why, but I was not expecting this pumpkin to be white on the inside as well. Also, pro tip, I always do the little like hole at the bottom this way from the the top it still looks like a pretty little pumpkin. So this is the plan. Let's see what we managed to do. You guys, I really thought I was recording the whole time I was carving the pumpkin, but turns out I never pressed record, which is quite annoying, but I'm super pleased with how my pumpkin turned out. Look how spooky. I absolutely love it. I think I'm gonna call him Tim. I could probably spend another 10 minutes just carving and make sure it's perfect, but we gotta go. I also realized I don't really have any tea candles, so this little guy will do. Literally how cute. I am running a little bit late, so I should probably head out. Here's my outfit. I definitely went for cute and aesthetic over warmth. Hopefully I don't regret that later. I never knew, but every stop sign, every sunrise, every goodbye, everything that I felt was somebody else. Every long day, every heartbreak down the line, it was worth it, 'cause everything all that I do, all of it leads me to you. Long as I live, this much is true. All of it leads me to you. There's a voice inside my head that tells me that I'll just make a mess, but you kiss me and how could I forget what brought me to you? It's a few days later. I wanted to quickly pop in and properly finish this vlog. I didn't really vlog much at the firework festival. It ended up pouring so hard, and I also am a little bit camera shy when I'm with like new people, and it was the first time that I hang up with my colleagues outside of work. My boyfriend finally bought his return tickets. He's coming back on Thursday, so just a few days from now, and I'm so excited. That's it for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, of course, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's too early to do like a Christmas shopping spree, or if you think that's fine. And of course, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Standing, I walked away the way I've done before. You know I've always tried to get myself out of this.